and I'm here to show the projects I develop at my course at MITxPRO. So this is the bad bank. I had a start project and I had to make some changes, implement some functionalities. So I'm starting with the login. If the user tries to enter any page, it will head direct to the login. So here you can create your account. You should put your name. You have to put an email and a password. If you type a password that is shorter than 8, it will tell you that you had to do at least 8 characters longer. Or if you don't put your name or email, it will tell you that too. So I'm going to create an account. Here we have the option to create another one or go to the login. I'm going to do the login. And then now I'm right to the home page. So in this project, I create a layout. So you have the navbar and the footer in all pages. And the navbar has this hover effect, and it highlights the page where you are. So here we have a card that welcomes you to the bank. The deposit and the withdrawal, they work pretty much the same. You cannot type anything that is not a number. And if you type negative number, it will tell you that it is not possible. So you have to deposit a positive value. I'm going to deposit 100,000, and it will be added to my balance. Same thing, I'm going to do a withdrawal of, let's say 5,000, and it will be confirmed, and it will be deducted from my balance. All this data, all these transactions, they will be here at my data, and all data. So the deposit I did, it's here, 100,000, the timestamp, same thing with the withdrawal of 5,000, the balance, it's here. I'm going to show the code pretty quickly. One challenge I had was how to take care of all these variables. So what I did was to implement this context. It's a big code, but it made all these variables available in all the pages. So it was a little bit challenging, but it was a good solution that solved this problem. Another thing that I want to highlight in the code is the forms. I didn't create a form exactly. I'm going to give an example here. What I did was I created a component that had several inputs, and all these inputs, they have values that are actually states. So the states are defined with the user state, the React user state, and every time this value changes, the state is updated. So when I finally decide, when the user decides to click in the button to submit, it's here, it will trigger a function. And this function will assess all the states that will be updated real time and do what it's supposed to do. I can take this as an example. This is a validation code, and if everything is validated, it calls a function that updates the values and return a message to the user and reset the states. So I want to finish showing some extra functions I created. I created extra functions on top of what was MITxPRO. I created the loans, payments, transfer, everything with the same layout, but this one crypto, I had to change it a little bit. I had to create an extra card. I thought it was reasonable doing that. So the loans and the payments and the transfer, you have like limits of values you can do. Assimilate that. You can increase your transfer or payment limit as you like, but the loans, they have a limit. So you have to unlock your loan, and let's say that I want to make a loan of 500. I can choose how many installments I want to pay, let's say 3, and then it tells me how much I own for the 3 months. And this is added to my balance. At the same time, I have a debit that is shown here. Payments is the idea is like paying some kind of bill. You have to put some code here. This is a 16-digit code. It simulates like the ID of the payments. I can choose what kind of payment is it. I have a limit of 1,000 a day that I can increase. Let's say that I want to add now 9,000 more to my payment daily limit. Now I can pay 10,000 a day, and then let's make this payment of 10,000. I confirm, and now it was deducted from my balance. Transfer, same idea. It's like transfer money from some other user. You put the user email, and you have a limit that you can increase as well. If you transfer, this value is deducted from my balance as well. And finally, crypto. You can buy, sell crypto. I'll give an example here. If you decide to buy 1 Ethereum, here you have the values. This is not updated, this is hard-coded, but this is an improvement for the future. When I finally do the backend of that, it will be like getting this data from an API and refreshing it real time. So the value of the Ethereum is 3,475, but it adds a fee for the transaction. So if you buy 1 Ethereum at this rate, you have to pay the total, this total, that is the value plus the fee. If I confirm, the value is deducted from my balance, and now I have 1 Ethereum. If I decide to sell, let's say 1 Ethereum, same thing. The value is the value you pay plus the fee. So we can confirm here. And all this data, they are at my all data. They get there as deposits or withdrawals. So here you have a final balance and all these information. Thank you so much for watching my video. It was really nice doing this job, and I'm really happy with the result of it. Bye bye.